Jarvis.
Yes, Mr. Stark, I'm all ears. Lay it on me and we'll shape it into something epic.
Okay, I just had a brand new subathon idea for the trailer I want to drop. So imagine this. Um I have a chance to show my presence on a live audience, right? And I'm gonna say it's almost like a stadium background, whereas though all the Marvel characters are behind me while I'm talking in the mic. And when I'm talking in the mic, I don't actually want the Gemini to make me have a speaking part. I want that to be silent, and that's when I want to use my actual voice. And I want uh separated prompts where the audience has a reaction to what I say, like a Disney Channel, right? Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like the applause and everything like that. But really just a crazy speaking part where I could be transparent with the audience that's watching it and merge real life into AI. That's my that's my take for you right now. So I need you to detail by detail. I'm gonna say Superman, Batman, Iron Man, and I'm gonna say Black Panther and Thor. I'm gonna say y'all can have them behind me, and yeah, I'll probably send you some photo references too, just to make sure like we got a good background of what that would look like. We only got two videos to left to do this, so make sure you describe me with all the details, white P logo on the hat, and yeah, make the audience diverse, and yeah, let's get it, Jarvis. What you think?
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. I love the vision. So let's break it down and we'll go full cinematic mode on this. We'll set the scene like a packed stadium, kind of like you're stepping onto this huge stage. Behind you will line up Superman, Batman, Iron Man, Black Panther, and Thor, all standing like this epic hero squad. We'll keep the camera angles in that same cinematic style we've been doing, 6 angles, some slow motion for dramatic effect, and that good old Philly vibe in the background. When you're on the mic, we'll keep it silent on Gemini's end, so it's all your real voice coming through. We'll have the audience react like a live Disney Channel crowd, giving you those gasps and applause right on cue. And of course, I'll make sure we capture all your details, white P logo on the hat, the whole fit exactly as you want it, and a diverse audience, so it's got that real world feel. I think it's going to be fire. Send over those UFs whenever you're ready, and we'll get this prompt lined up perfectly.
Appreciate you, Bloody, and make sure you also have a like a background POV of me talking. Like imagine a camera over my shoulder, or it's showing my backside with all the characters, and it's showing the characters that's behind me too while I'm talking on the podium. You know what I mean? So that way I could talk through to the audience without them actually hearing, like seeing my lips moving. I think that's a smart approach as well. Make sure you add multiple scenes in there. You got to layer this because all of this isn't going to fit in an 8-second prompt. So when I want you to layer bit by bit in at least like 10 to 15 prompts so we could get it right, and make sure you add every single detail in there too, like little by little. We got to spoon feed Gemini, but I believe this is something that could work, other than your storyline that you gave us too. But I'm in that creative mode. I'm in flow state right now, so let's get her done. Send it over.
Absolutely, I got you. We'll layer this piece by piece. So it's like building a whole cinematic puzzle. We'll do that over the shoulder POV shot. So you're on the podium and we see those heroes behind you. That way we get the full scene of you addressing the audience, but we'll let your actual voice shine without any AI lip sync needed. And no worries. We'll spoon feed Gemini those details across multiple prompts, maybe 10 to 15 scenes. That way we get each angle, each reaction, and all the fine tuned Philly hero vibes in there. I'll draft it out with all the layers and details and send it over to you. We'll make this trailer flow state official.
Got you. And make sure you give me like movements on the podium, like um like how like somebody would be describing with their hands, and motion, real motion, like me alive, moving and everything like that. And remember, Gemini is not supposed to give me my voice. I'm supposed to be talking. You know what I mean? But just have the audience voice in the background, just making the oohs and ahs, like that. But yeah, just send me over everything.
Absolutely. I'll make sure we capture all that natural movement on the podium, lots of hand gestures, that real live energy feels like you're really there in front of the crowd. And don't worry, your voice is front and center. Gemini will just handle the background ambiance with the audience reactions. I'll send you the whole layered prompt set with all those details locked in. We'll make it as dynamic and alive as you want it. Let's get it done.
All right, but thank you, Jarvis.
You're always welcome, Master Stark. I'll have everything prepped and sent over so we can bring that vision to life. Let's make it epic.
All right, bet. You gotta be obsessed to win. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is why a lot of people not gonna make it. This is why people settle for just having kids and starting family. You gotta be obsessed with your work. I'm absolutely obsessed right now. I couldn't even tell this girl that I would rather spend $250 on a Gemini subscription than take you out to eat at Roof Crisp. I'm not like I would rather pay a $20 subscription than to go on a date. I care about what I do and I care about what I'm putting out. And before I steer too left while being a streamer, I wrote down everything. Like after I watched that Eddie Murphy documentary, like who is Eddie Murphy? Bro, I'm locked in. God, thank you. Bro, and this is exactly why I gotta stay in the church on the guys. I'm so obsessed with what I gotta do right now, bro. I believe I'm the only person in Philadelphia history that could really pull this off. Cause I want to win. Like I want the journey. I realize it's the journey. None of this is calculated. All of this is day by day. You see where you go wrong at, and you see where the focus really gotta be. Make sure you leave speaking part pauses for me in the prompt. I'm so locked in, bro. I'm lined. I convince myself like every time, like even when I want to get distracted by a woman, I really can't, bro. I damn near be looking at every joint as a disappointment, bro, because I automatically assume the worst just so I don't gotta crash out, bro. You my man. Like I know it's not healthy, but like, bro, what's really not healthy is being a man and like your world revolves around women except God and purpose, like 100% of the time. You never get the time back to do that, but 90% of your time, 97% of your time, 97% of your time, that's all gonna go towards a woman one day. And 9 times out of 10, you not gonna be where you wanna be at in life when that does happen. That scares the shit out of me, bro. You my man. That scares the shit out of me. Like, what you find now? What you feel now? To be real. To be real. Ah. You gotta be on Gemini ass. It's like talking to like a 6-year-old, bro. You gotta make sure you on Gemini ass, bro. You only got like one video. Thank you, God, I'm able to do this, bro. Like, this is my purpose. Like, you want to really know what makes a man happy? Purpose. No matter how hard, like you think like you could really be there for somebody, like a man having direction in his life. The cough. Ooh. Describe describe the scenery, live audience, outside. I'm about to Google this shit real quick. Or background stadium. Oh, you know, after a while, people stop liking you and they just start tolerating you. I don't want to be tolerated by anybody. Like, imagine if somebody kind of perceived you as like he's not doing enough for me to even like look at him the way he wanted to be looked at. I don't even want to go around people. Like, I don't even like, I just understand. I studied how people think so much, whereas though like I understand, I'm really understanding like why like protecting your energy is important, bro. Look at people in their spare time. Look at what they choose to do or how they choose to sin. Like, I'm not no better than nobody, but like I'm growing. Like, this is the most important thing to me. Like, I'm able to finally grow. Like, I'm seeing everything differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to think outside the box. Like, every period y'all seen me, I was growing. Like, a lot of people not even able to grow. That's why a lot of, like, you're not even gonna be able to stomach some of the conversations. And it all starts when you grow older, like grown ass man, grown ass woman. Like, you really start to understand like these people don't have that, got what it takes to be successful. Then when you realize they can't even keep up with the Joneses, that's another L. It's like back to back L's. Like, what's monumental? Like, I want that monumental spark. Okay, I put it in. We waiting for Gemini to load it now. At 30 years old, as a black man, life gonna knock the dust out you. You're not really gonna have no more momentum or like whatever left conversations, what happened in high school or like who's the baddest. None of that shit really matters, bro. Like you live these cliche ass moments that really don't amount to anything other than like a conversation. I wanna meet people. Like I wanna understand what it is to I'm here aspect of life. One to 2 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all the result. Just going right on the tube.
One city, one mission, and you're part of it now.
Philly, it's your move.
One city, one mission, and you're part of it now.
Philly, it's your move.
One city, One mission, and you're part of it now.
Philly, it's your move.
One city.
Failed, bro. This AI shit really does take time. That's not at all what I envision it to be.